Mr. Parker here to do another update. I'm just going to show you some of the titles I recently picked up. I want to get this done before Christmas rolls around because Christmas there'll be some other titles and I don't want them merging together. But I actually already had Friday the 13th Deluxe Edition Part 1, but I don't know why. It was a great price, so I grabbed it. And I didn't have any of the other ones. I only had one, but this is a rebuy kind of sorts. Friday the 13th Part 1 Deluxe Edition. And I got them used, and I got them all a good price. And then we got Part 2, which I haven't seen in a while. I remember actually Part 2 being really entertaining as well. And Part 3, both 2 and 3 are both by Steve Miner. Both entertaining stuff. This one's in 3D, comes with the glasses, the Deluxe Edition. I know all three of those are on Blu-ray, as these ones are not. And then we have Part 4, which is my personal favorite. The best scene, I think, in this movie is when he just palms that guy's face, crushes it, because you don't expect it. I mean, you expect a guy to get stabbed or something, but, like, not necessarily. I mean, it's kind of like the shower scene, but instead of a girl getting stabbed, it's a guy getting his face crushed. That's Friday the 13th Part 4. And then we have 5, which I always enjoyed, even though people hated it, because, of course, Jason Voorhees does not make an appearance. It's a fake Jason. But the kill count's high, and the bodies flow, and the gore's there. We got Part 6, which is actually pretty fun as well. It's the Frankenstein of the Friday the 13th. Then we have Part 7, which is pretty stupid by this point. It's Jason squares off against somebody with telekinesis. It's alright, though. I mean, there's some pretty brutal deaths in there. And I believe Kane Hodder makes his first appearance in that one. And then we have Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, which is ridiculous, but it's okay. And then we have some Fortune Star releases I picked up. We got Devil Fetus, which, who was the one who picked this up? I know Live Fast Diarrhea just got some of these recently, but I'm not sure if you got Devil Fetus. This is a Cat 3 title. I guess it's pretty gross. This one actually has English subs as well. This one may be out of print from what I'm reading, but this is a Cat 3 Devil Fetus. And then we have, what is this one? Sentenced to Hang, which Live Fast Diarrhea picked up, another Cat 3 title. I don't know much about this one. I do like these Fortune Star releases. All these are Fortune Star legendary releases. Then we have another one he picked up, Fatal Vacation, which is a Cat 3 title. I don't know much about this one either. Extra, you should help me out with some of these titles. You're the man on this kind of stuff. This one sounded really interesting. It's called He Lives by Night. I picked that up. Kind of a guy who, was it? On here, he like dresses up as a woman or something like that. It sounds really bizarre. He Lives by Night. And then the last one was Abracadabra. And this one just sounded bizarre. It had zombies in it, goofiness, randomness. It sounded like they were saying Ghostbusters meets Dawn of the Dead, and I was like, that sounds amazing. And then we have some other titles here. 4 that were sent to me to review I just got recently. We have Sister Smile, which is about a nun who has like a spiral down of drug addiction. I mean, any nun hitting the pipe and stuff like that, that's for me. I want to watch that. Then we have Ultimate Deathmatch with Al Snow. This one might take some time to get through for me. Not really big into this kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. I never really cared for Al Snow as a wrestler. I mean, he was alright, he was good, but I like the Big Boss Man, and they were rivals, so go to hell, Al Snow. Then we got Perv Parlor, which is the prequel, if you will. Not prequel, but it was made before Pervella, and I loved Pervella, so I imagine that Perv Parlor is going to be amazing. And then we have here, Behind the XXX, a documentary. Those 3 and this one were sent to me to review. Could be interesting. And then we have here, those are falling, yep. This one goes out to my buddy from Australia. You guys know who he is. He reviewed this one. Max and Mary. He said it was a great film. I saw it at Best Buy for $10, so I grabbed it. It's like clay animation. He said it tackles depression very seriously. And this guy he knows his stuff. What is his Spammersgerm? And he does some great reviews. Check him out. Then we have this. I already had this, but mine didn't have a slipcover. Mine was beat to crap. And this, I basically got it for free. It was a Hills Have Eyes remake, which I actually enjoyed. And this one I got for free too. I had this, but this one didn't have a slipcover. I figured they were used. Something might be wrong with it, so I grabbed that. I don't know why. I'm fucking stupid. It was free, though. And then we have Giallo with Adrian Brody, directed by Dario Argento, of course. I picked this up because there was a big stir about it being taken off the shelves because Adrian Brody fought it because he didn't get paid. The distribution rights for America were getting pulled. Something weird. I'm not sure what necessarily was happening with that. This one, actually, I have it downloaded. So it's kind of a cheat bootleg. It's a composite print of Nightmare Shadow Wounds or Blood Rage. and it's this one. It's the Uncut. It's a DVD spliced with Uncut VHS footage, so Blood Rage. It's just a bootleg. Then we have some Blu-rays here. We have the Expendables, hilarious action movie, everything you expected it to be, and Stone Cold was the shit in it. And then we have Menace to Society. I love this movie. It's the Blu-ray director's cut. Never saw the director's cut. Always loved this movie. This is like the hard version of Boys in the Hood. Love that one. Great movie. Gets me at the end. Always, it's like... But Make Out with Violence, this Blu-ray right here. This movie is pretty artsy, pretty different, and actually pretty... It's pretty entertaining and very well made. I really enjoyed it. It's Make Out with Violence. It's kind of like this group of friends, and one of them disappears, and she turns up dead, and she's like a zombie, and they're trying to take care of her. Very weird. And now it sounds like Dead Girl, but it's not really like Dead Girl. Dead Girl, on one hand, was really sleazy and disgusting, and this one's not so much. It's a little more artistic. Not that I love Dead Girl, but then we have Zebra Man, which recommended to by Sculptmenting Fragments. He was talking about the second one. And I never even seen the first one, so I'm like, man, I'm way fucking behind. But this is the 2-disc of Zebra Man. This looks crazy, Japanese stuff. Haven't watched it yet. He said it's like a comic book type deal. I don't know. I had the old Living Dead Girl in the old box set, but this is the reissue of it. And I haven't even watched the old edition, but I guess this one is full uncut, and this just looks so much better. And I haven't even opened that box set, but I'd trying to get into some Gene Roland flicks, and I thought maybe this new edition would push me in the right way. And Shiver of the Vampires, which was re-released. It had been out of print for a while. Another Gene Roland one. Mad Puppet Death loves those kind of movies, and she's pretty much a genius, so why not? And then from Drunken Collector, I bought the Spookies. I have like a bootleg of it and a burned copy of this, but I wanted to make it official. I got the Vipco. Spookies. Fucking hilariously retarded movie. And then I also bought from Drunken Collector Horse of the Malformed Man, Synapse Films. This one I had my eye on forever. It's just something I never got. Happens sometimes. Then we have Gozu, which is another one I bought from the 2-disc edition, which is another one I've been looking at forever, but I never got. Another Miike film, along with Zebra Man. And then we have this. I was at Big Lots, and I figured, why the hell not? It was a Filth and Fury Sex Pistols film, Pissed. It's a documentary about the Sex Pistols. Don't know much about them. I know that they started the punk revolution. Not started, but they were part of the punk revolution, rock music, big in the punk thing. I know who they are. I know a little bit about them. I know Sid and Nancy, stuff like that, but I really don't know anything about them. I don't know if this documentary is going to tell me shit, but I thought it looked like it was worth $3. Then we have, this is not mine, we have a VHS here of Doing Time. I was thinking this was Doing Time with Nicholas Worth has a cameo in it as Animal, but I don't really think it's so. It's called Doing Time on Planet Earth. I don't know what the fuck this is. Adam West is in it. It looks rather silly. And then right here we have a couple things I'll show you. I got these really cheap. I figured why not. We have Sorority Babes in this Slime Bull-orama laser disc. Come on. Fucking artwork's awesome. It's a cheesy movie, hilarious. They try to make it look classy in black and white on the back. But I don't think you can make this movie look very classy. And then we have Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy on Laserdisc. This one looks like a load of fun. I've actually never seen this, don't have the DVD. Actually looking for a Laserdisc player so I can watch these classic films on Laserdisc. But anyways, thank you for watching, and have a good one. And that's my update. Now I can put these suckers away and make room for more of them. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.